Good morning. So today Elena got her wisdom teeth out, and I'm hoping she vlogged, but she probably didn't. What do you think?
I know she has videos because she posted them on her Snap story.
True, but knowing her, she probably didn't vlog because she's forgetful. But yeah, so we're gonna go over there.
You're gonna go over there.
Sarah has golf because she's a loser. Okay, so it's currently 6:50 because at around like 3:30 I was talking to Lena and she wasn't feeling good, so she's like, I'm gonna take a nap and then you can come over. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take a nap too. And then like a quick nap and then I'll wake up and come. And before I went to sleep, I told her, I was like, we're gonna fall asleep and wake up and it's gonna be like 7.
Oh, stop that. It's fine. You're gonna rip my stitches.
Say hello.
Hi. What's going on, friends? Oh my god, this hurts so bad to smile. I'm just gonna frown.
Just frown. Frown it out, girl. Frown it out.
Oh, fun. I felt right.
Felt what?
I felt really good.
Maybe you just needed to rest.
Yeah, maybe. Because then I remember, like, laughing when I was putting me on sleep.
What were you laughing about?
I don't know. I was just laughing and it really put me to sleep. And then I woke up and I felt amazing.
Why'd you feel amazing?
I felt like I was flying.
Flying?
Yeah. Did you put chopsticks on me?
Huh?
Did you put chopsticks on me?
Did they put what on you?
Chopsticks.
Chapstick?
Yeah.
They may have to keep your lips from drying out.
Well, I don't remember putting my Carmex on before I came here. I was like, I'm not putting on chopsticks. But then when I got out of my surgery, I felt chopsticks on my mouth. And I was like, what the heck? I don't remember putting chopsticks on.
Maybe they did so that your lips wouldn't dry out. You think?
That guy's going somewhere right there.
Where's he going?
I don't know, but he was walking fast. He was walking really fast. Oh man. I've seen this place before.
Which one?
I don't know. The road? The cars? Mom!
Okay, so you went in.
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I can barely talk. Okay, hold on.
So you went in.
So I went in and signed my papers and everything. And then they took me to the back room and the lady was like, can you take off your sweatshirt? And I was like, yeah, sure. And she's like, we'll get you a blanket because it is a little bit cold in here. I was like, okay. And so I laid down and they gave me a blanket. And then she put these like weird things on my chest and on my stomach. and then she took my blood pressure, and she kept doing that, and then she did my finger thing, like where she put the thing on my finger, I can barely speak, and then she was like, alright, we're gonna do your IV now, and I was like, crap, I didn't know it was an IV, I thought I was gonna get a gas mask, and I hate needles.
You didn't get the mask?
No, I didn't get the mask, I got the IV. So I looked away, and she put the Turpin on my thing, and then she like squeezed it, and then she made me do fists, and then she stuck it in, and I felt it because it was a huge needle, and
I would have been like,
yeah, I was just dying. And so then when she stuck it in, she's like, alright, I'm gonna go get your relaxer, you're just gonna feel very relaxed, okay, you just lay there. And I was like, okay. And she like left and went out, and then when she came back in, she had this huge syringe. It was like that big, like it was huge. And I was just like, is she gonna stick that thing in me? But she ended up sticking it into like a little thing in the IV, and she's like, alright, you're about to feel relaxed, but it's gonna be okay, just stay calm. And I was like, okay. And I just sat there, and now I remember, I couldn't remember this when I first woke up, but now I remember I was sitting there, and like right above me was like this like thing full of like liquid that was dripping liquid into it, and when it was dripping liquid into it, I was like, I don't feel anything. Like I just sat there, I was like, I feel perfectly fine. And then like give it like a minute, and I just remember looking at the liquid thing, and I started laughing, and I went, drip too hard. and then I was out. Like I don't remember anything past that. I just remember waking up with a thing on my head and like gauze in my mouth, and the lady was like, you did so good, Elena, good job, alright, we're gonna let you sit here for a few minutes before you leave. And I just went, okay. I was like, alright, sounds good. And she left, and I was sitting in there, and I just was looking around. I literally just remember looking around. I was going, so much. And then I took out my gauze, and I was like, oh. But then I remembered I was supposed to leave it in, so I almost started crying because I thought I was going to get in trouble for taking it out. So I like stuck it back in really quick.
yeah, it's really gross, just because like your hands were probably dirty.
Oh, wow. And then I remember the doctor came in. He was like, you did so well today, Elena. We're very proud of you. We're just telling your mom a few things, and then you're good to go. And I was like, alright, thank you so much. And then he walked out, and I just remember hearing him go into this guy that goes to our school. I heard him go into his room. I was like, is that so-and-so? Because he said the same exact thing to him. And then I just heard this boy go, thanks, Doc. That took, like, not long at all. And he was like, nope, it was really quick and fast and easy. And he was like, I mean, that was, like, speedy quick. And he was just like, yep, it was. And he's like, that was so good. And I was just sat there, and I just started laughing because I heard what he was saying. And then the lady came in, she's like, alright, your mom's pulling around, I'm gonna walk you out. And I was like, I'm good, like, I don't need someone to, but I just remember being like walking at her, and I was standing there.
Literally, that's like when I was leaving mine, I was trying to walk, but I was like falling over and stuff.
It was so bad, like, and then I got in the car, and my mom was just like, how fun? Like, my mom was not being nice, she was just being normal.
Yeah, because your mom was so done with you.
She was being so...
Elena, put down the phone.
No, when we got home, she, like, screamed at me, and she was like, what the fuck? Fine, I'll just fucking quit. And I was like, I just need help, I'm hurting. And she's like, I'm so fucking done. Like, she said that, Ava, and she doesn't cuss. And I was just like,
This thing is really weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, you just put ice bags in it. But, like, mine was, like, sewn on both sides, and you, like, slid it in at the top. Also, I've never gotten surgery and had an IV drip.
Dude.
I've always gotten the gas mask.
That IV drip was, like, I don't even remember, like, you know how you said you'd feel, like, loopy? I didn't even feel that. I just remember, now I remember laughing at the IV, like, drip thing, and I just started, I don't know if the doctor was still in the room at that time. I think she was, because I just remember looking at it and go, drip too hard, and then I was out.
I always get the mask.
Like, I wish I had gotten a mask, because IVs suck. Like, I think it's right there.
Yeah. Whenever the mask is way more fun because like I can see stuff around me.
And I just
And it feels like
remember
I'm like in a tunnel. I'm like
I got home and my brother was looking at me and he was laughing and I was going, "What the hell are you looking at, little nugget?" And he was just going, and I was just going, "This isn't funny." And I was in the car and I was telling my mom, we'll insert the video below or on whatever. I was in the car and I was telling my mom I met Jesus.
Oh my god, I just put my hand in your drool.
I was
Oh
telling
my
mom,
god.
Because like before I went in, I was like, "Mom, I hate being put under because like what if I never woke up?" And she's like, "Well, you'll probably wake up because it's just a small surgery, but she was like, "But you know, you just better be ready to meet the Lord if you are gonna never wake up." And I was like, "Oh." So I think that's what I was like. I think that's the last thing that was on my mind when I like fell asleep.
So you dreamed that you
Yeah.
met Jesus.
No, I don't even think I dreamed that because it felt like 5 minutes. But my mom told me it was an hour and 15 minutes. My mom told me it took an hour and 15 minutes.
Elena, I told you when you woke up it'd feel like no time passed.
It literally felt like, usually when I'm even sleeping, I feel like
It's not like sleeping though. I told you before you went under. This is her first time going under. I told her before she went under that when she woke up it would feel like it was like no time had passed. It's not like a long nap. You wake up tired.
Well, and then like I was in the car talking to my mom and she started filming me and I was just like, and then she was like, I was like, "Mama, I met Jesus." And she's like, "Really?" And she's like, "What did he say?" And I said, "He said, 'Welcome to heaven, Elena.'" And I said, "Well, I sure ain't going to hell." And then I just started talking about the randomest crap. And then I saw this guy walking with a backpack and he was homeless. I said, "Look, that guy's going to Arby's."
Oh my god.
And then this woman started talking about her husband who was deployed and stuff. Actually, I can't say that. Never mind. This woman was talking to us afterwards about her husband who's like deployed. We know her son. We found out like who her son was. But she was talking about her husband who's deployed. Like she was talking to my mom when I walked out or whatever. And she was like, "Yeah, he's deploying and like I think it's gonna be like 9 months, but it could be up to a year." And I just was like, I'm so sad. I was just standing there. I was like, so sad. And she was like, "Yeah." I said, my mom said, "Where's he going?" And she's like, "Afghanistan." And I was like, oh. They ain't even done in Afghanistan. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Anyway, so that was that.
Sounds like you've had a really great day, and now she's about to eat some chicken broth.
I've cried. I think I've been more emotional than anything. I've cried. I cried for like...
I cried after mine.
I cried for like an hour.
Elena?
I cried when I got home. I cried an hour ago when I woke up from my nap and I could feel everything because my hydrocodone had worn off. I cried again after I took more hydrocodone because I was hungry. Like I'm starving right now. All I've eaten today is this thing of ice cream. It was vanilla ice cream. Shoot. One of these because I haven't drank the other two. And a chocolate pudding. And I didn't even eat all that. And a Jell-O. That's all I've eaten.
Actually came over after mine, and I think the day after I
remember that.
I sucked on chips until they were...
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I did have Chick-fil-A the day after mine. I like ate it with the front teeth, and also like I don't know. I guess I have a high pain tolerance, and
because I remember being like, most people don't do this.
I have a high pain tolerance, and I recover from surgeries really fast. So I had chicken nuggets the day after, and you know it was a struggle to eat, but I ate them.
You know.
Give me one. I'm thirsty.
I'd kill for some.
Dang, how did your arms reach the other side of that table?
You know, I'd really, really, really kill right now for a McDonald's Big Mac, a large fry, and a milkshake. Holy cow, like I think I'm gonna start crying.
Kelly would whoop your ass if you got that.
I started crying again. I'm just an emotional wreck right now. I just am hungry.
Y'all, what is this?
I can't even feel tears or anything, so. So, that's that. Also, I can feel the stitches touching my gums right now.
Yum. Am I the only one who got holes?
Why
Because
did you get holes?
everyone I know got stitches, but they didn't stitch mine. They just left them as holes, and they grew back in from the bottom up.
Were they bleeding really bad when you got it? Like, since they were holes?
I mean, I bled some, but I didn't, like, overbleed.
Like, I'm basically done bleeding right now. I have some blood that comes out, but, like...
I'm not big on bleeding,
Like,
so
look.
no, I didn't really
This is
bleed.
gonna hurt me when my medicine wears off, but...
No, stop.
Can you see how?
Yeah. No, I literally, like, I would open my mouth and just see holes, and I would have to, like, take, like, the syringe that you can, like, put water in and, like, rinse them out, because food would get stuck in them.
Well, yeah, I remember that.
And I had them for, like, 6 months.
But at least you had holes to where, like, you couldn't, like, rip out your stitches, you know?
Yeah, because, yeah, and, like, when I got bored, I'd put my tongue in the holes.
Do you still have holes?
No, they grew back in.
Well, I can't do anything, because, like, I can't suck on stuff. Can't do anything. I can't.
Yeah, well, you also can't eat chips or chicken nuggets, but I did, so rules don't
Mom's
matter.
not even. Mom's making me warm broth, not hot, because she was like, you don't need hot. I don't think that matters, though. They just told me no popcorn for 6 weeks. Just like, I don't even eat popcorn. They said
I don't eat
no,
popcorn either.
like, no hard foods for a while, like, until it starts to wear off in my, like, I can just feel
They
my
told me
cheeks
no
right.
hard foods either, but I really didn't feel that bad.
I don't feel bad right now until my medicine wears off, and when okay, so I took a nap.
I stopped taking medicine so fast because I kept forgetting it.
No, dude, like, right now, I'm literally, like, medicated to the bone right now. Like, I took a nap earlier for, like, I set my alarm for an hour because I was gonna have her come over.
Yeah,
We never follow our alarms. So I set my alarm for an hour nap, and I was just playing her Chills playlist, and I fell asleep.
yeah. Go check out my chill playlist on Spotify.
Yeah, so
Really
I
good.
fell asleep, and when I woke up, I went to, like, open my mouth, like, because it was shut. I went to go like that, and I couldn't even, like, I literally went, and it, like, I literally thought I was dying. I went, like, because all the the hydrocodone had worn off, and I was just like, like, I couldn't even move. It hurt so bad. Like, it felt, like, because I can feel my stitches when the hydrocodone wears off. I literally can feel my stitches. So, I'm gonna have to take medicine again soon. And then we'll see how that goes.
Well, I hope you enjoyed Lena's Wisdom Teeth vlog.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a vlog full of a bunch of random crap because we haven't posted much in a while.
Yeah,
so.
we haven't posted in so long, but it's okay. It's whatever. We're not gonna become famous or anything. We just like making videos, even though we suck.
Let's see, can you tell the difference? No, not today.